Oh, come on here, Ole Miss, man. Shit.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss.
I hate they get it that first round and get the home team get to play at the season.
Taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff.
Playoff, nobody can do it.
EA Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here.
They were talking about going up to 24. But I believe it's coming.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
It was 12 last year. They gonna go from 12. You ain't gonna never get it right, so you might as well leave it alone.
Carry, he's heading left. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking
I
the line of
think
scrimmage.
if they do go up, we're going to be like the pros at 16. As far as they're going to go.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Levitt. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Oh.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football. And
oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today. Look at a pin and back. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And we finally stop.
I got to get the 2 points conversion. New Orleans.
Started the drive in good position.
It don't look like a good play. Run.
Here's the first play of the drive. Set up at the 31. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. That's caught. It's Brown. The defense grabs him after the completion. Is just short of a first down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Simmons. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
He's taken down at the 40. And that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, my.
one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Arizona State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Grab down the middle, it's Wallace. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Rebels. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He keeps it on a design run. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's looking to scramble. Oh, and he fumbles. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Here comes the bunch formation. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And it's taken at the 25. But he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Hey, y'all ain't tell me Lil
PAT
John was
ties
in
the
this
game here in the
motherfucker.
second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce
Okay.
back to the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it from the gun.
Craig, you was in this
They'll try to
league
run
at one point, wasn't
inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job
Yeah, I
by
got
the defense,
Arizona
surrounding
State.
the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong
I
run
want
defense there
to
makes
get
it
Clemson.
second
They
and
owe
10
me
now
after.
from the
He said
25.
after the season.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Nice grab. It's Lacey. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get to yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
He'll field the punt, and the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Dropping back. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Rebels will line up on first and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
I mean, goes more than Cap.
Stepping out. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. They get down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back. Let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
New center downs for the offense. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. What a catch! Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on second and long. Dropping back. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
Yeah, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has
has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
To throw, it's Simmons. Lets it go quickly. Pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. The sure hands, it's Brown. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. They jump on top now here in the 4th. And now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on?
I'll be over there in a minute.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Can't be no worse than y'all.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
No worse.
First play of the drive now from the 25.
Blah, that nigga putting it on me too, blah.
Breaks free. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Yeah, I might as well. I can't keep up with no damn Notre Dame with these bitches.
Defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught in the backfield. It's Wallace. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they
What
were
that nigga riding
and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Supposed to stay in the 24 hours.
Going to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. That'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. He finds some space. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? QB keeper all the way. They can't stop him. And he busts loose right down the middle.
Ain't no way.
Touchdown, Rebels. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Hey, let that slow ass nigga
I
break.
just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give him the lead.
And the PAT is good.
Meant for this nigga to win.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. An extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short.
Hey, Blair, he ain't getting the goddamn sound effect.
Big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable. And that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29.
Cram.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Sun Devils churn out another first down. That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out.
I sure need one. Bad.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be on a matchup for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to out.
They let this slow-ass quarterback broke on me last play, man.
Nice big gains like this.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget.
Trying to get in there, Creed.
And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he's looking to make up.
No!
Intercepted right near the end
Nigga
zone.
didn't throw the ball where I needed him to throw the ball.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Pounding away with the run game. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
What it do, Charlie?
The Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
Man, block.
Catch it, but he is tackled immediately. Gutsy move, but didn't produce much.
I gotta punch it in there, Charlie. I ain't got no timeout. 59 seconds. Gotta punch it in.
At the 36.
Hey, it looked like he moved him over there.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. On the move now.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Well, sometimes
he banged up. That's why he threw that pick last drive.
Pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Man, run that play.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I don't know what else to do.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game. And a a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and
Ooh,
another
that nigga was finna bust
That's
open.
not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk.
Boy, I ain't gaining a yard,
Looking
man.
the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
crowd trying to make a difference here on fourth down. Looking deep for late-game heroics.
What?
The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field.
The nigga didn't even reach for the ball, Charlie. Oh, my.
Oh, coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
Yeah, let me go on.
Hand it off.
We gon' lead this league after this shit, yeah.
Motors all the way to the end zone.
Man, yeah.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's fucked up. Nigga wide open down the field. He ain't even reach for the ball.
Game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point is up. And
Yeah, this game
now
failed.
is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Craig, I had a nigga wide open in the end zone, man. Catch the ball and run 10 yards. He in there. Nigga ain't reach for the ball.
Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much of a return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
I finna leave it damn.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point.
Charlie
They try to advance into the next round of the playoffs, puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Trying to find room. It's Lacey. They test the middle there, but get nothing. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger.